Hey everyone, how you doing? I'll get another weather report from, what was her name? Roxy the Risky Reporter. We ought to have her do it, huh? Anyhow, it's really bad here in our state and probably other states. Our governor put a state emergency already on Friday, which would be 2 days ago, because you'll be watching this on Sunday. From I think at 9 at night, they're not letting any semis or certain trucks or whatever on the thruway because it's too dangerous. Um, like I said that other day, they were closing activities in schools and all because we're going to have snow and rain and cold and warm and cold, which is never good, and wind, high winds, wind gusts, you name it. Airports, so many canceled flights. They call the holiday weekend. I guess people travel during having Monday off and all that, and then it's up to the airline pilot. They call it a special phrase. I don't know what it is, but he decides if it's safe to fly or not. I'm sure there's a lot of angry people in the airport because, they're getting inconvenience and all that. So weather's a hot topic besides, shortage of milk and eggs, and I think his bread was still okay, so I guess people are just making scrambled eggs instead of the French toast. I guess that would be my guess. There's a lot of holes in the grocery stores for sure, and I don't know, is it because they can't get things in or people bought out? There are spots where I can see there's no more, like some items I bought, there's not even a shelf spot, no shelf tag. And then the big news, which I don't understand, top headline news, whatever, about the Buffalo Bills. God forbid, In fact, I saw someone writing somewhere how they interrupted General Hospital, something to do with, I don't know, a sports team. What, it wasn't that sports team, but it just reminded me of it. But anyhow, they're supposed to have a game today, the day you'll be watching this. But obviously they can't because they're in Buffalo. It's a home game, and Buffalo gets a lot of snow, a lot more than us. Better than us. And first I thought they said the team, the people on the team were making this offer, but I don't know if it was them. Maybe it was a franchise, but they were saying they would pay fans $20 an hour to come. Well, this was when the game was supposed to be on Sunday, to come before the game, or I don't know, even Saturday, who knows, and to shovel it for $20 an hour. Now, wouldn't you think that's an insult considering how much those players get paid and the franchise makes money and all? And why would they want people to risk, flying in or driving in? Well, flying, you can't even count on it, but driving in the bad weather, and for only $20 an hour. I don't know. Doesn't seem right to me. But anyhow, thank goodness the governor fixed all that, and I think she canceled the game until Monday. I don't know if she did it or I don't know what powers she had, but anyhow, the game from Sunday is going to be on Monday, some 4:30 p.m. Of course, some people aren't happy because, they're probably working. Then you hear the die-hard fans saying, I don't care when it is, where it is, I'm going to be there. Well, it must be nice, right? You just can get out of your job and go watch a football game. It doesn't matter, I don't know. I don't live in that world. But yeah, it's a big, big mess. Cold. It's very, very cold. Yuck, I don't like it. This is just being a very bad, bad winter. The winds are horrible. You can just hear it everywhere. When I'm sleeping and I hear things that might be flying, it kind of reminds me of the Wizard of Oz, and how the movie, the whole house was brought from one place to another. Well, these winds are really, really bad. And it was last weekend and this weekend, and I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is winter, but winds are just too much. We've had polar vortex where it's like 20 below, more than that. This wind stuff is just gotta go. This is just too much. It's funny when I was watching a channel and they said, "Oh, it's really cold here. It's 65 degrees." Of course, they did acknowledge. I'm sure to some of you that would not be cold, knowing that it's all relevant where you are, because that would be nice. Even 50, 45 would be nice enough weather here. It all depends where you live, but I feel bad for people in Buffalo because they really get dumped on with the snow. And yeah, that is that. But when the sports makes the top headline news, one of the things that make you go. But anyhow, yep, that's my top story lately, is the weather. I do have some shorts. Be sure to watch them. They're about some shortages and Valentine's Day stuff. Have you looked in the store? My gosh, the price of stuff is unreal. There's going to be one, I think it's a short. I don't know if I put it up, but they're these Conversation Hearts Brock's brand. And they used to have 4 packs. They're not tiny packs, they're pretty good sized pack, Conversation Hearts. And they would sell them 99 cents for 4 of them. Now, I think they were, I don't know, look at the, within the next few days I'll be putting it up as a short, unless I've already put it up. It's outrageous. I cannot believe these prices, and they just get higher and higher. I never thought I'd see a day where bread costs $5, $6, $7 a loaf. That's unreal. And then our regular cheapo bread, which used to be 69 cents, now is up to, I think, $1.79. That's unreal. Then they had these Bush's beans we wanted to get. And they had, for the smaller size, $2.99, and the bigger size, $2.69. So obviously you'd buy the bigger size. But all the cans were dented. Yep, all dented, and you don't eat food out of dented cans. But what else was? The soup section is getting so small. My gosh. It's kind of scary to see that. Broth. The store brand has been on sale for a while. And, when I have to do that Instacart thing, and when you see something pretty low, you're wondering, like, it's going to expire in the next month. And then I think I mentioned cereal. I like the Reese's Puffs. Was really marked down a lot. Again, you wonder, take a risk and hope it's okay. But egg prices are going up. Milk prices are going up. Bread is unreal. I cannot understand the price of bread. It's terrible. I did notice chicken thighs was like $3 cheaper for a pack. Don't know why, but I hear a lot of something's going on with chickens. So what are they trying to sell, bad chickens to us? I don't know. But we opted not to take a chance on that. And what else? I don't know. Just freezing and cold and windy and just plain old yuck. Our garbage cans we had put down the road, and they're totally frozen into the snow on the road. Well, not on the road, it's on the property by the road, so you can't even bring them up. And garbage day will be coming, so I don't know what we're going to do. We usually try to bring it up, but I think it was the day that we would bring it up, it was snowing and blowing, and it was just too much snow. So I don't remember having a problem with the garbage last year, but last year, like I said, I think we had like part of the week was cold and yuck, and then the other part we had some warm spells. I don't know. Just seems it was easier, and we're only into January. But yep, that's what's going on here. And that's it. I guess everyone else has great weather, because I don't hear anyone else saying anything bad about their weather or anything about their weather. I don't know, I might shut my comments off because what's the point of having them on if nobody comments, right? I don't know why no one's commenting, but they're not. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but yeah, be nice to know what your weather was like. But I guess I'll never know. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Should I even say comment? I don't know. Be kind to people you don't know what they're going through. Not be paid for it if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today. Make you and them feel better. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great weekend and weren't freezing like we are and in the awful wind. Bye for now.